Alright, so my opponent's offered the French this time. And I like the French. I like it for both black, and I like to play against it. So let's see what we got. I'm equipped with a Diet Dr. Pepper that isn't tasting like regular Dr. Pepper. So let's see if that gives me a little boost. I'm going to play the advanced French. Bishop d7. That is not a move. But okay, he can do it. c5, c3. Knight c6. He might be transposing to more normal lines. Queen b6. So can I play a3 here? I'm not sure if it's good for me to play a3. He's going for this line where he goes bishop b5 and he tries to trade off my my light squared bishop. I think this line is supposed to be slow. I'm not sure how. Can I do like c4 or something like that? I definitely don't want to move my bishop and then immediately trade it. Let's see. I'm going to go a4. This isn't actually my favorite way to try and combat this system. I'd like to go for something active, but I'm not quite sure what that would be in this Blitz game without a lot of time to think about the position. Alright, so I'm getting significantly down on time already. My opponent plays knight c6. Alright, so bishop e2. a4 was to prevent bishop b5, trading the bad bishop for the good bishop. So now he's targeting the light squares, and I think that the right and natural thing is to play knight d2 and try and trade down. Okay. Let's see. CD. Am I losing that pawn? No. In my head for a moment I was worried about that pawn, but it's fine. Now he goes bishop b4. He's pinned me, but I'm going to unpin by castling. And knight e7. So what do I want to do here? I need to get my bishops out, get active in some way, and I'm not really seeing it. Like rook e1, rook f1 just feels awkward. I kind of want to just move my knight off of d2. That feels a little awkward as well. Maybe b3. I'm going to try b3. I'm at least keeping his knight out of c4. I don't think that this move has any other benefits. You know, I can play bishop a3 now, maybe, which would have some appeal. Bishop c3. Alright, so rook b1. I kind of like bishop a3 now because he stepped off of that diagonal. Alright, so he's got d4. Knight takes d4. Queen takes d4. Yeah, I'd rather just play an immediate bishop a3 here. See how he responds to this. Maybe... I'm hitting his knight on e7, so he can legally castle here. I'm not cutting him off from castling legally, but he drops the knight on e7. So he goes back to c3. So he's thinking about playing bishop b4 and trying to finish development. And what now? Bishop takes e7. Let's go knight g5. Some ideas of queen h5 here. Or bishop h5. Alright, so bishop b4. I'm just coming back with bishop b2. I want to do like bishop d3 and queen h5 if he castles. Try and get something going. With the bishop on d2, one advantage is that he's not in position to play f6, or if he does play f6, it will have a lot more drawbacks. So I'm about a minute behind on the clock here. So he does castle. And I'm going to play bishop d3. And what am I going to do if he plays... that wasn't what I was worried about. Knight g6. So queen h5. I'm going queen h5, threatening mate on h7, and let's just finish developing. If he takes on g5, I'm just going to take back with my other knight, and I think it's pretty dangerous. Might retreat my bishop from b2 to c1 if given the chance, and sack on h6 if there's an opportunity that comes along like that. Do I actually have a successful attack if he takes on g5, I take back with my knight, and he plays like rook f to c8? I'm not sure I do, although g6 is loose there. The bishop is hitting it, the queen is hitting it, there's some other issues. Maybe that is enough. That actually feels pretty dangerous for him. So I'm 30 seconds down the clock. I need to make sure I'm playing quickly here. What is my threat? I guess my threat here is to take on g6, which wins a pawn and is cracking in. So he plays bishop e8 to deal with that. Can I play here knight e6? He's got his queen on b6, so he's defending. But I can take on f7. So I'm taking on f7. Bishop takes f7. Bishop takes g6. Bishop takes g6. Queen takes g6. All right. Now what? I think I want to do bishop c1, go after h6. 42 minutes to 1 minute. Rook f5. Let's just go bishop c1. It also cuts off rook g5, but my knight had that anyway, so that's not that useful. "37 seconds to 54. It's really hard to play at all well as the time ticks down. So I'm going after h6 and e6 in this position. Maybe I have like knight h4 at some points. I really wish I could get my rooks involved. I may just win this one on time. I think my opponent's forgotten about the time. Certainly just letting me take on h6 is better than that. What? I don't know why my opponent resigned. There's nothing in bishop takes h6 that is immediately winning or anything. He was definitely up on the clock, and he should have just played any move. I mean, rook f8 and then rook f7, and he's in good position. I guess maybe I'm underestimating a little bit, because when I take on h6, I might get to play knight g5 as well or something like that. So maybe it's a bit better than I'm giving it, but this is not... The time should give him the advantage in the position where I play bishop c1. He should play a move, and just reasonable defense should carry the day for him on the clock at least. Alright, I'll take it though.